Are you ready now?
Hello everyone, my name is Rima Parent. I would like to introduce my audience to you first. My husband and my daughter, Emma. And also I have my son, Ralph. I believe in doing my best in life. That's what my father taught me. Life is like a play, so be the best actor. He always said that to us since we were little kids. I remember when he said it to us, I was probably 10 years old or maybe younger. And he said it to us with tears coming down his eyes at that time. My grandpa had passed away. And my father was grateful for all the comments that he heard about his dad from the people that came to the funeral. Children, he said, if you want to be remembered in a good way, after you are way gone, always be the best. He didn't mean be the best at your job or as a child. There was a lot of meaning behind that line of his. We asked him, Dad, what do you mean by be your best? What is the meaning behind your line? He answered, life is like a play. Every one of us has a role in it. When the play is over, people will either clap for you or clap because you're gone. They don't have to deal with you anymore. They're happy that you're gone. And they're happy that the play is over. He looked at us and he said, what would you like them to do? We all answered, my brothers, my sisters, and I. We want them to clap for us. With a big smile on his face, tears still coming down his eyes, he said, that's the answer I was hoping for. Then you should do your best. Always do your best. Sounds simple. Really? No, it doesn't. It is a hard thing to do. We are not perfect. None of us is. We want it to be, but we can't. This is part of life. My dad wanted us to be the best of the best. I remember the one time I was working in New York and I was going through tough time. Somebody came in to the bakery because I was working at a bakery at that time. He came in and he said, here, would you like some marijuana? That will calm you down. Right away, my dad's voice came into my head. Do your best. I answered, I said, no, thank you. I don't want any. It was tough. It was a very easy way to get out of the problems, but will it last? No, it wouldn't last. My dad wanted us to be our best, to do our best in life. Be the best that we could be. And by the time we had to leave, he wanted people to remember us in a good way, not in a bad one. He wanted our memory to be eternal. On a cold day, on a cold Valentine Day, 13 years ago, my dad passed away. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to say my goodbyes to him, or to see and hear the people's comments about my dad. But my brothers and my sisters were there, and they told me there was a lot of people we don't even know, people we don't even see in our daily life. And they told me that they were so grateful about the comments that they heard from people. People were so happy that he was in their life at one point. And they were at the same time, they were very, very sad to let him go, to have him leave. People were saying how good of a father, a brother, a friend that he was. Then I realized the meaning behind his line. Always be your best. 13 years later, people still remember my dad. They still miss him. And they still say that how much of a good person he was and how much they miss him. My dad was right. Be the best actor, and your memory will be eternal. Thank you.